students, this is Dolly Gupta, your teacher of English. As you know, the world is passing through a crisis nowadays and everything has been shut down. In this hour, it is best to stay at home and remain safe. But I know you must be missing your school, class, teachers and friends. So here I am to help you learn new topics during quarantine. Now I welcome you all in English class of ninth standard. Today I am going to start the very first chapter of your book Beehive. The chapter name is The Fun They Had and is written by Isaac Asimov. Students, before starting the chapter, we'll have a brief intro of the chapter. Okay? So dear students, The Fun They Had. This is story written by Isaac Asimov, as I have told you earlier, is a science fiction and it is set in the future. This story is about two young children named Tommy and Margie. Tommy is 13 years old while Margie is of 11. They live in the year 2157 where children get education through computers at their home. One day they come through a printed book and learn something about the school that existed hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It is a matter of great surprise for them because they are living in the age of moving e-text. E-text, it means they are living in the virtual world. In the end, we come to know that this is an imagination of a young girl. I have already told you the girl name, that is Margie, who comes to know that their ancestors used to go to school. All the children used to study together. She feels that they all had a lot of fun when they went to school. So, when we read the story, we will feel that the school life is very good and we are fortunate that we have real school where we go, meet friends and get a chance to study together. Students, now I am going to start the chapter. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary on the page headed 17th May 2157. She wrote, "Today Tommy found a real book." Actually, Margie is the main character of the story. She is a girl of 11 years old. I have already told you. She writes a diary on the night of 17th May 2157. Student, as you know that right now we are living in the year 2020. The story is set in the future and it is set in the year 2157. So almost 1.5 century, that is almost 138 years from now. And that time Margie writes an entry in her diary and she writes that Tommy found a real book. And she is feeling so strange because in her times real books do not exist. They only have e-books. E-books means the virtual books. So books in the format of print on the paper are very strange. And so Margie is astonished to see a real book because in her age there was no book that was printed on the paper. They used to study with the help of the computer. All the books they were having in the form of e-text. It was very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. Students, in the stanza, Margie is reminded of her grandfather. He told her that his grandfather studied all the books that were printed on paper. So this kind of a book is a historical or ancient for them. Something which they cannot believe, they cannot imagine. They turned the pages which were yellow and crinkly, and it was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen, you know. Students, crinkly is something that is crushed or with many folds or lines. Margie is talking about the book that Tommy had found. She says that the pages of the book had turned yellow and they had been crushed because as it was a very old book. The children found it very funny to read words which stood still. Stood still means, now what does it mean? That by the words that stood still. As the words were printed on the pages, they did not move. On the other hand, the books that Margie and Tommy read were online, e-books. They were the moving. So in the e-books, how it happens? The text keeps on moving as your screen moves, but it was different in the books printed on the paper. And then when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it the first time. This was very strange experience. This was a very kind of different experience for both of the children. When you have a book which is printed on paper, whenever you flip the pages, you too got the same things written on the pages. On the other hand, in an e-book, the text keeps on changing on the screen. The screen is same, you have the same screen in front of you, but the text keep on changing. So whenever you back, the text is different, but the book they were having in their hand, it was having the same words on the same page. As they were not moving, they were quite still. "Gee," said Tommy, "what a waste. When you are through the book, you just throw it away. I guess our television screen must have had a million books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I wouldn't throw it away." Actually, when both of them they were having book, Tommy said that, or he disliked the book. He disliked the printed book. He said that it was a waste. It was a complete waste because he felt that whenever you complete reading a book, you have to throw it away. But if you have a printed book, there is no use after completing or after reading the book. You cannot have some different stories or different stories written on the same book. On the same way, on the other way, he felt that the computer screen was very good because the same screen had shown him many books and still he could read many more on it. He would not have to throw that screen away when once he had read a particular story. But the book that was printed, when it was over, there was no use of it. "Same with mine," said Margie. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. He was 13. As I have already told you that Tommy was 2 years old, then Margie, definitely he had read many books in comparison of Margie. Margie agreed with Tommy's opinion. Margie said that, "Yes, I have not read as many books as you have read because Tommy was older to Margie and he was 13 years of old age." She said, "Where did you find it?" Now Margie is curious to know about the book. She asked Tommy that where had he found that printed book. "In my house," he pointed without looking because he was reading in the attic. Attic actually a space just below the roof or used as a storeroom. Tommy replied to Margie that he had found that printed book in the storeroom of his house. He was so busy reading in the book that he didn't remove his glance from the book. Margie is curious to know more about the book and she asked, "What's it about?" Margie asked that what the book was about. School. Then Tommy replied that the book was about school, about going to school, about the life at school. Students, the next part of this chapter we will read out in the next video. Thank you very much.